He did a really good job because the guy who put it together. Thanks.
These folks are all members of a volunteer brigade at Pedernales Falls State Park. Each year, they put in over 15,000 hours. They're the ones who keep the place humming along.
So there's a restaurant that the guy that owns our park also owns that restaurant.
Oh, this is the real exciting part of the day. Someone's got to do it.
This is the job I would rather have here than any of the other jobs, because when we're done for the day, we're done for the day.
So I get this job over with, go and enjoy those hiking trails.
We're pretty proud of our restrooms here. We get a lot of compliments on the cleanliness and what have you. All done, Sheriff.
Okay.
The state's really having a tough time funding their state parks, and so they appreciate what we have to offer for them. Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
So they do their best to make us feel comfortable, to feel welcome.
Did you get that cigarette butt over there?
I did. Not a week goes by that they don't stop at the campsite and say, we really appreciate what you folks are doing. Every morning, we need to know who came into the park after the office closed.
Early each day, Floyd makes his rounds to all 70 campsites.
When the people left this morning, they went off and left their fire burning.
And all his work is a huge help to the full-time staff.
Well, it gives the park employees time to do jobs that I don't know how to do. Give them more time to do their ranger jobs.
Floyd isn't issuing tickets, just reminders to check in at the park headquarters.
I'm done for this campsite check. We'll go to the office and turn the report in. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you this morning? Oh, I'm just right. Okay, we got a few people came in last night. We have a campsite 5, 28, and 54. And their ticket shows 413. And we're all set. And did I get a paper this morning?
Yes, sir.
You are a fine American. We say we work with them as opposed to working for them because it's kind of like a team and a family out here.
And how old are you?
3.
3? And y'all are from where?
We're from Manchester, England.
Being a park volunteer, we get to be outdoors and in the state park.
Bye-bye.
To us, that's just like pay.
Phil McDonald is a park ranger who is thrilled with the volunteer program.
You have a list of things to do. It's like honeydews at home. You know, you always got your list of honeydews. And no matter how hard you work at it, it always seems to get longer on you. Well, when the volunteers comes in, you can turn them loose. You give them an idea, get them the material, and they'll just go and do the project, and it's fabulous. It's wonderful.
The park has an average of 16 volunteers at any one time. That's the equivalent of 4 full-time positions, essentially doubling the number of people working out in the field.
How can I say this?
And without the volunteers,
We wouldn't be able to keep the infrastructure up in the park.
and in a park, infrastructure is everything. Pedernales Falls covers 5,200 acres. That's over 8 square miles. And on a busy weekend, the park attracts more than 2,000 visitors a day, the size of a small town.
It's a gorgeous day to be out here.
I don't think the public realizes actually what goes on behind the scenes. You know, they come into the park, they see all the wonderful sights and the places that they can go and visit,
Man, that tree's big.
but they don't realize what it takes to keep the park operating.
And nothing is more important to a park than water. Pedernales Falls has its own treatment plant, which can process over 100,000 gallons a day.
When we don't have volunteers to do specific jobs, it takes time away from me and the water plant, which sets me back on doing my job.
Ready to go check the campsites?
And the volunteers allow me to do my job to the fullest and to the best that I can.
I was, when I first come here, I was really unaware the parks had that many folks participating, but you know, it's really working out great.
And it's going to look nice.
You did a nice job on these frames, Ron.
Bill McDaniel is the manager here at the park.
The work they do is a tremendous benefit to the staff because it saves them a lot of time. It allows us to actually provide a higher level of customer service than we could normally provide.
Meanwhile, Sherry and Vern Metzger have cleaned their 4 bathrooms. But they have one more chore before finishing up for the day.
Let's see, let's start right here.
When you start putting the peanut butter on the one end of the feeder, you'll have a little orange crown warbler hop up 3 feet away from you, just hopping up and down, waiting for you to put the peanut butter in there. And then a ladderback woodpecker will fly up and land on the pole, and it's really cool.
Plus, watching some of the people is pretty cool, too.
Oh, yeah, they get so excited when they see those birds, 3, 4 feet away.
As the day winds down, park visitors are streaming in for what will be a very busy weekend.
Here comes a camper.
Yes, ma'am.
We're here to camp overnight.
Got 2 adults and 2 children? Just a day pass?
Day pass, that will be $5, please.
Wow, we're getting a line. How about that?
Saturday night is full. Sunday night is not.
Of all the parks that we've gone to, this is the one we prefer coming back to the most.
You walk beside the bathrooms and down the steps to the swimming hole.
And the staff treat us like we're important, valuable, and that's also a key. It makes you feel like you're doing something worthwhile.
Have fun, sir.
Bye-bye. He did a really good job. Thanks.
And so we close where we started, with a group of friends resting up after a hard day of work. And that's a good thing, because tomorrow morning they'll be doing it all over again. For more information on volunteering in a Texas state park, visit our website or check with the state park nearest you. Park staff can tell you what the opportunities are and how to get involved.